Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is, of course, your boy, Nolan Hawkeye Anthony here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, wherever you may be, and of course, however you may be listening. This is going to be a very, very quick video, and in reality, I should have made this video sooner than I did. It's, obviously dropping today, Saturday, the day of, so it's a little late, but I digress. I am going to be letting you know what I am going to be looking at in Iowa's spring game. It's not really a game, it's more of a practice, and I don't have a problem with that. I understand the thought process behind keeping it more of a practice session in order for the coaches to be able to teach and also still somewhat be able to simulate live game action. And, the other part of it is they don't want players to get injured. They want to be able to come out of spring as healthy as possible. This is an old spring game in the background here. Super, super old game. And, I'm just going to play that in the background. Listen, folks, what I'm looking for is simple. Number one, the quarterback play. I want to see how much Joey Labus has developed, how much he has progressed, and quite frankly, I just want to see him in live action. That's it. I just want to see him with my own eyes against some competition. It'd be nice to see if Spencer and Alex have made any sort of jump. But again, this is only one practice. It would be the same as making a judgment on any player after only watching one game over the course of a season. There's some things that you can see and others, you don't want to overanalyze. You just don't want to do that because it's a limited scope of what they are capable of doing. But obviously the quarterback, I'm more focused on Joey Labus. I think he is the future of the Iowa Hawkeyes, but that's just me. Number two, the wide receiver group. Hopefully Brody Brecht will be playing. He might not. I think Iowa missed not having a true X receiver. They missed Brandon Smith a lot. They could have used a 6'2" to 6'4" wide receiver who was a red zone threat. And hopefully Brody Brecht is that guy. Maybe Jackson Ritter is that guy. You never know. Iowa does a good job of finding guys that can be walk-ons that still have a pretty high ceiling and helping them reach it. But obviously I'm going to be looking at the other wide receivers, Keegan Johnson, Arland Bruce, Nico Reganey, Charlie Jones. In my opinion, Iowa will not have ever had a more talented group of inside receivers than what they have now. And I would also say that the position is as athletic as it has been in a long time. All the receivers are very athletic. They're fast. They should be fast. They're receivers, but sometimes Iowa does not get some of those burners. I think that these inside receivers are as talented as they have been in a while, but nonetheless, it'll be interesting to see them. The next thing is the running backs. It's not, I do want to see Gavin Williams and LaShawn Williams, but I also want to see Devin Hilson. I want to see what he looks like. I was very high on him and thought that he was the steal of the recruiting class in 2021. Physically, he looks great in some of the videos that have been shown. He looks phenomenal. So it will be interesting to see the running backs. On defense, I'm just curious to see the youngsters, and it's good to see them in an Iowa uniform. You know, Xavier Wanpa, TJ Hall. It's also good to see some DBs and linebackers and D linemen who have been in secondary roles, not starters necessarily, but still seeing some reps, who are now in bigger roles, such as Sebastian Castro and guys like him. It'll be interesting to see them. Other than that, I would say, you know, it'll be curious to see the offensive line, more specifically the center position, the defensive line. I am absolutely confident that the defensive line is going to be just fine. They are uber talented. They return nearly everybody. And, you know, they're a big reason that I'm so high on this Iowa team is because, well, if your D line is good, you'll be in almost every game. And Iowa is elite on every level on their defensive line, linebacking group. Their linebacking group is going to be one of the best in the country. Secondary, this defense is loaded. It is absolutely freaking loaded. And I am looking forward to seeing that, obviously, but specifically the guys that are in bigger roles now, and more specifically the defensive line and some of the newcomers such as Wanpa and TJ Hall. All right, guys, let me know what you're looking forward to seeing. I will be making a video reacting to what I saw. I'm going to try and not go overboard with it. I'm going to try and be fair and not overly zealous in my reaction. All right, guys, DBAP, don't be a pussy willow. And facts or feelings, your feelings don't matter. See you guys next time. Go Hawks. Bye-bye.